Hi, this is Pooja, and welcome to day 6 of my daily meditations for 2018. Today, we focus on letting go the entire year of 2017. Each day this week, we've worked on letting go month by month, season by season, and so today we'll wrap it all up, tie a bow around it, let it go, and use our knowledge from our meditations each day this week to then start tomorrow building our goals, objectives, intentions for 2018. So for today's practice, I invite you to grab a yoga mat, grab some pillows, some bolsters, and find a comfortable area to sit, maybe against a wall, because we will be doing this one seated today if you can. Once you're set up with your mat, you can always put a blanket down or a towel instead of a mat. Find your seated position, whether it's against the wall or on the mat, and we're gonna come into seated bound angle, Supta Baddha Konasana. So you're gonna let yourself, as you sit tall, bring the feet together and let the knees relax out. So it looks like a diamond shape with your lower body, with your legs. And maybe take a pillow or a bolster and place it underneath each knee. And now let yourself pull the belly in, peel the shoulders back, push the chest forward. And as the feet glue together, really relax the knees out. So this pose is great to open up the hips, the lower back. And as we sit up tall, it's a great way just to work on posture. And for a successful meditation, we want the back to be flat as possible. And let the eyes softly close. And maybe the hands, reach them towards the ankle, the calves, or maybe rest them on the knees or the thighs, wherever is comfortable. And just allow a few rounds of breath. If this pose is doable for you, stay in this pose today. I invite you to stay in this pose today for the meditation. If this pose is not comfortable for you, come into a seated cross leg or whatever seated pose is comfortable for you. Sitting on a pillow, sitting on a bolster or a block, elevating the hips, especially if the legs are tight. And let's tune into our breath, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. 2 more, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And 1 more, deep full inhale through the nose, exhaling. And now we'll tune into our pranayama breath. So let one hand come to the belly, one hand come to the heart. And we inhale through the nose, the belly expands, the chest rises. Feel a rumble in the throat. Exhale, push the air down through the throat, deflate the chest, deflate the belly. Inhale again, expanding the belly, expanding the chest, air in the throat. Exhale, pushing it down and out. 3, 2, 1. 2 more rounds. Inhale, feel that energy. Feel a nice warmth running through the body. And as you exhale, letting go stress, letting go tension, relaxing the physical body. If you can now, expand the breath, inhaling for 4 counts, feeling the expansion, the inflation, as if there's a balloon inside. And as you exhale, deflating that balloon, taking with it that tension, that stress. And 2 more rounds as you inhale, that warmth traveling through the body. And as you exhale, this sensation of letting go, of relaxation. 1 more deep full inhale, that warmth spreading through. Exhale, letting it go. And we bring the hands, palms face down on either knee, whether you're in seated bound angle or a seated cross leg or whatever comfortable seated position. And as the eyes remain soft or closed, the back is nice and tall. The breath is nice and calm. We bring our awareness to last year. And if you could sum up, in today's meditation, what I want us to do is just sum up the year. So the 3 to 5 accomplishments from the year, the 3 to 5 failures from the year. Take 17 breaths just to walk yourself through those successes, those failures. And now I want you to, as you round out that list of accomplishments, of failures, successes, good things, bad things, I want you now, what was your overall emotional state last year? And it could vary. You might have started out really positive and got glum as the year went on, vice versa. What was your overall physical well-being last year? Were you healthy? Did you visit the doctor a lot? Whatever it is, let it come into your mind so that you can take it into account. How were all of your existing relationships with friends and family? Did you want to create any new relationships? Were you able to? And I want you now to take 17 breaths to thank your experience. Thank yourself for the experiences you had last year. I know it might sound crazy, especially if things didn't go your way last year. But there is something about, everything shapes us. Everything brings us to where we need to be, whether we see it or not in the moment. So just thank yourself for all the things that happened last year. The good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful. If it was the year that you wanted it to be, it's easy to be thankful. If it was the year of unexpected or things that you didn't want or expect, let them go. Use this time to just say bye to all those things that happened, to all the thoughts, to all the feelings. And now if you could summarize last year in one word or a phrase. It was an amazing year. It was a tumultuous year. I was empowered last year. I was saddened last year. I felt accomplished. I was at peace. Whatever it is, come up with a phrase or a word for 2017. Take 17 breaths just to let it come up. And don't worry if it doesn't. If it doesn't, that's okay. Something will come up. Just let yourself focus on the breath. And maybe if something doesn't come up, it was the year of blah. And take a last few rounds of breath just to let any other thoughts or feelings from 2017 come up, let them go. Repeat that word, that phrase in your mind just a few times. I let go 2017, the year I was empowered, the year I was saddened, the year I was blah. And we bring the palms to prayer at heart, the chin tucks in, the eyes remain closed. Take 2 breaths here, sealing in your practice, honoring yourself. The light in me shines on the light in you. Namaste.